Hi, this is Jim Francis. Today we're going to talk a little bit about programming the mind. When you think of all of the beliefs that we end up with, whether they're positive or negative, most of the time we haven't programmed them ourselves. So today we're going to take a little bit of a look at the left brain and the right brain, and more importantly, do a little bit of an exercise. And that exercise is to recondition our mind a little bit, to add some new distinct belief systems, to take a look at some of the belief systems we've talked about over the last 20 different sessions and start to program them as beliefs that we hold to be true, that will support us on our quest for riches, for wealth, for millionaire status, or whatever it is that we're going for in life. So we're gonna talk a little bit about distracting the left brain a little bit and getting right down to the right brain, which is the subconscious mind. And when you think about it, we logically plan things, we look at things, we make decisions based on logic. But fundamentally, it's the emotions that we feel that make the true decision for us. And that's the decision to take action. That's the decision to do something. That's the decision to walk away from the job and start building our own assets and have cash flow and change our lives. But those belief systems quite often will hold us back. So we're going to spend some time talking about what some of those belief systems are. But more importantly, we're going to do a little bit of an exercise, and that exercise will take us about 25 to 30 minutes. And it's a guided relaxation exercise where we're going to take a look at some affirmations that are positive for us, some affirmations about health and wealth and happiness, a lot about prosperity, and believing, in our dreams and goals. We're going to take a look at some of the belief systems that are out there for us and hopefully make some changes for us, at least give us some new belief systems to adopt and to use forever. And we're also going to talk a little bit about our dreams and goals. So in this session, I want you to focus on one major big goal. Now, later on, you can come back and do a second, third, fourth, fifth goal, but let's say that your big goal, is to retire financially free, and that means that you're going to be worth $5 million in 5 years. So that's the goal that we would focus on during this session. And the way we're going to kind of do this is I'm going to take you through kind of a guided relaxation exercise. And it takes about 25 minutes to do this. And as we're going through the exercise, you'll hear the sound of my voice, which will probably make you feel a little more relaxed. But also, you'll hear music, and about 8 minutes into the music, as I'm talking to you, and you're becoming a little more relaxed, and your breathing has changed a little bit, and you're starting to meld into the floor or the couch or whatever it might be, you'll start to hear waves. And those waves are really a sign for us to talk about some affirmations, to work on some of our belief systems. And I'm going to kind of walk you through, my favorite place, quiet place to go. And, it can differ for different people. It could be a meadow, it could be a stream. But for me, it's the beach, right? And we're going to go to the beach. And when we go to the beach, out of the ocean is going to pop this giant screen. And this screen is really your life, right? So we're going to talk about that big goal and making sure we see ourselves accomplish that goal in a very short period of time. And I'll walk you through that exercise, and then the screen will disappear into the ocean, and we'll go back to the beach, and then we'll hear the waves will stop, and then we'll hear some music coming up, to kind of get us back to the alert status, if you will, so that we can move on with our day. I do want you to kind of have a couple of dreams and goals in mind. You can work on one or two or three, but at least work on one. Don't listen to this tape or view this tape, and it's best to listen to it rather than watch it. But certainly you can have it beside you and listen to it, as it plays on the screen. Now there is also an audio portion of this that you can just get the audio and listen to the audio by itself. Don't listen to it while you're driving or doing anything that requires some dexterity or some skill, because we are going to work on getting very relaxed, almost in that twilight zone, between being awake and asleep. So that's basically what we're going to do. This is best done if you find a place where you can lie down on the floor, a bed, a couch, some flat surface. where you can lie down. I'm going to ask you to kind of uncross your legs, put your hands by your sides, and just lie there. You'll start by looking at a spot on a wall or the ceiling, some place to fix your eyes. And then as your eyes are fixed, they might even become a little heavy as we continue the exercise. But it's going to be a fun exercise. It's something that you can do on a regular basis. There definitely are some benefits to relaxation exercises, whether that's reducing the stress in your life, whether that's literally reducing some or improving some health issues. There's many people that have health issues directly related to, high blood pressure, and we can lower our blood pressure by doing some relaxation. And whether it's meditation, relaxation, guided relaxation, they all kind of work. And I'm really a fan of them. I did a lot of this when I was younger. Not as much today, but I certainly still do some relaxation for about 10 to 20 minutes every single day to get in tune with my body, to get in tune with life, to make sure I'm focusing on the things that are important, to work on my goals, to follow through on my affirmations, to make sure that my mind is positive and moving in the right direction. So we're gonna do this exercise, and as we do this exercise, you're gonna hear some music. So what I'm gonna ask you to do is find a place, someplace right now, on the floor, on a couch, someplace where you can just relax, and don't watch the screen, but just relax. And if you're lying on a couch or a floor, you might look up and look at the ceiling and find a spot on the ceiling. Maybe it's a vent, maybe it's a light, maybe it's some woodwork that's on the wall or the ceiling. And I just want you to look at that for a minute.
Hi, this is Jim Francis. In a minute, the music will start and we'll begin our exercise. I'm going to ask you to find a place that's comfortable, a place that you can relax for the next 25 or 30 minutes, where you won't be interrupted, where you can kind of forget about today's activities and just relax a little bit. So find a place on the floor or a couch or a bed, some place where you can relax for the next 25 minutes. Think about some of your dreams and goals, work on some of your personal belief systems and affirmations, and just relax. Just relax and let go of the day and let go of any stress or frustration or anger or anything that might be going on for you today. So as we get more comfortable on the floor, bed, or couch, I'm going to ask you to put your hands by your side. Make sure your legs are straight and not crossed. And I'm going to ask you to begin to notice your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. And as you breathe in tranquility and peace. And as you breathe out the stress and frustration of the day. I'm going to ask you to look up, look at the ceiling or the wall, find a spot. Any spot, it doesn't matter, because that spot will change for you and make you better over time. But take a look at that spot, and whether it's a light, an air conditioning area, a fixture, a painting, I'd like your eyes to focus on it. And as your eyes focus on that spot, as they adjust in and out, I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. And with each number, with each one, we'll become a little more relaxed, a little more tranquil, a little more at peace. And we'll let the day's activities kind of fade away. And in a while, we might even go to the beach. In addition to the music, you might hear waves. And you'll know that that's a sign for you to start focusing on some of your beliefs, some of your goals and your dreams, and to begin to realize them, to begin to see them, to know that you're capable of achieving them with ease just by making a choice and taking a step. 5. With each one, with each number, becoming more relaxed, letting the stress of the day, the pressure in our body fade away. 4. You can feel the bed or the couch or the floor on your back, and it feels good. Doesn't it feel good? I mean, anyone can feel good if they choose to. 3, relaxing even deeper. Big deep breath in, blow it out. Big deep breath in, blow it out. Breathing in patience, breathing in relaxation, breathing in tranquility and peace, breathing out stress, frustration, anger, negative emotions, letting go. Just letting go and enjoying this moment in time. And I knew a person once that decided to become more relaxed, that decided to look at their dreams and goals and actually achieve them over time, to take the steps that are necessary to make sure that you do reach your goals and your dreams. And it's pretty easy to relax if one wants to. 3, feeling even deeper, feeling how good it feels to relax. 2, one can, if they want to, relax even deeper. Just letting go of everything today. Taking a few moments to think about our dreams, our affirmations, our goals, to achieve them easily, to work towards them, to realize that we have greater potential than we ever thought, that we can reach our dreams by taking some easy steps each and every day. 2, which every number, every one, and anyone can become more relaxed if they choose to now. Breathing in tranquility, breathing out stress, just letting your mind wander, just letting go of the day and all the things that you thought you knew that you didn't know, but are getting better each and every day. It's good to be alive. Every cell of my body vibrates with energy and health. My body heals itself easily and quickly. I have a world of abundance in front of me. I believe in myself. I believe that I have the capability to reach my full potential, to reach my dreams and goals, to achieve all the things that I want to achieve in life. I know I've had some negative beliefs in the past, but I'm getting rid of them. I'm adopting the beliefs of champions. I'm adopting the beliefs of the multi-millions and rich. In fact, I am rich. Rich in my bank account, rich in life, rich in happiness, rich in wealth, rich in family, rich in health, rich spiritually. It feels good to be alive, to know that with each breath I can breathe in relaxation, quiet, tranquility, peace. With each exhale, getting rid of frustration and stress and pressure in my body, and just taking this moment for me to think about what I believe, what do I want to achieve, And I do believe. I believe I attract wealth. I believe that money comes to me easily. I enthusiastically accept the abundance in my life. Abundance overflows today and every day for the rest of my life. I am destined to be prosperous. I have faith. Faith in God, faith in a higher power, faith in universal consciousness, faith in self, faith tomorrow will be a brighter day. My prosperity is all around. I know that my net worth is directly related to my network, so I strive to find people that are on my team and bring them into my plan, sharing with them my vision, my goals, my dreams, and letting them accomplish the same at the same time. I live abundance in this universe. I create money through thought and actions. Money flows in my life and I am prosperous. I've adopted the beliefs of champions. When I think about real estate, I think about I make money when I buy. When I think about stock, I think about run my wins long and let my losses get cut short. When I think about small business, I think about marketing and sales and leverage. Yes, leverage my time, leverage my assets, leverage my goals. Start striving for success. Start believing that you're capable of it. And I start to think about some of my dreams. Big dreams. To be worth $5 million in 5 years. To do that, I have to take massive action each and every day. To give the family that I love the things that they need and deserve. So I'd like you to think for a moment that you're at the beach. You're at the beach and you're looking out on the ocean, and you might even hear the ocean waves as I speak. And out of the ocean pops up a giant TV screen. A huge drive-in movie screen fills the whole wall. And on the screen is my life. I see it as it is now, but it's a movie. I see that the movie can move quickly to the future and come back. And I picture one of the dreams that I want to accomplish. Maybe it's the dream to be a multimillionaire. To be a multimillionaire, I need multiple sources of income. I can't just rely on the job. I have to start to build those cash flowing assets. So maybe I start by taking a little bit of money, $500, $5,000, $50,000, whatever a little bit of money is to you. And I start to learn and earn. And I start to trade the stock market. And in less than 6 months, I turned $5,000 into $50,000, 10 multiple. Or I turned 50,000 into $500,000, easily, effortlessly, because I know how. I've got a great mentor, a great coach, a great education. It's moving me in the right direction. And as that income stream starts to steady, as I start to see regular income from the stock market and options and futures and Forex, rather than just trusting my money in a mutual fund, I begin to think about other mutual sources of income. I think about maybe investing in that first rental property. So I go out and I look and I find a property and I make money when I buy. I make sure that I make 15% each and every time that I invest for each year annually. I know the rules, I follow the rules, and I take action. I get that first rental property in the first year, and now I've got an additional $300 coming in, but I don't do any work for it. It comes in effortlessly. Geez, I've got money coming in from the stock market. I've got money coming in from real estate. Maybe I should try that internet thing. So I spend a few $100s and I get a website and I begin to learn about affiliate programs and Amazon and eBay, and wow, in 3 months I'm making $1,000. In 6 months I'm making $2,000 a month, and I'm not doing any work for it. Man, if only I'd started this earlier. And see yourself in a year. In a year, you're earning $2,000 to $5,000 positive cash flow each and every month, easily, effortlessly. So you do more. You take another step. You build another website. You learn another strategy. You get a second property. And income keeps going up. And see yourself on the screen. It's 2 years from now. Unbelievable things have happened. You have 6 properties. You sold one and made 50 grand. You've got $3,000 positive cash flow coming in from real estate. You've got $5,000 coming in from the stock market every single month, and it's going up slowly each and every month as your net asset grows, your cash grows, and therefore your return on investment grows. How would life be? Is it time to walk away from the job? You're making as much there as you were in the job. Or should I keep both income streams going and build it for the next 5 years so that I can totally retire in the next 10 years? That's up to you. But you do it easily and effortlessly. Abundance is yours. Your life is filled with glory. Your life is filled with fun. You start traveling and enjoying life and giving to your family and your kids. How does that make you feel? Do you want more of it? If you do, then you just have to keep taking further steps. And this movie screen that's in the ocean can be yours anytime you want to. We talked about making some money this time, but next time it might be another goal, another dream. What is important for you to remember, though, is you need to take the movie with you. You need to take the steps with you. It's not enough to visualize, you must take action to be successful in life. So what's one step you can do today to bring you closer to that dream and to that goal? I'm open to receive. I have a life of abundance. I give a lot and I receive a lot. The universe is rich and plentiful for all. All we have to do is take steps to reach our full potential. Money comes to me easily, effortlessly. Whatever I need, I find. Whatever I need to achieve my dreams, I find and bring into my fold. There's always much more money than there is need. I only attract beneficial circumstances. People say that I'm lucky, but I know that luck is a combination of preparation and opportunity. I built my mind to be positive. I built my mind to get rid of the negative so that I look at each and every opportunity and I see the value. I see the return. I see the potential. My wallet is bulging. My worth is increasing as my knowledge increases. My income continually increases each and every month, each and every year. I can choose to retire whenever I want to. I'm prosperous. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. You have been dreaming and you have been wondering, and now you know that if you take the steps, if you make the choice, if you make the decision, you can become rich. You can become a multimillionaire. You can effortlessly and with consistently make the right decisions that move you forward in life. You're adopting the right belief systems. Leverage good rates of return, 15% or more. Make money when you buy. Leverage your time, leverage your assets, leverage your money. Move towards your dreams knowing that they become easier with each and every step. And I'm going to be quiet for a moment as you think about what steps you need to take to move towards your dream today. Deep breath in, relax, peace, tranquility, relaxation, joy, happiness in knowing that prosperity is yours. Around the corner as well. You have health and happiness and an inner knowing that you are in charge and can take steps towards your goals and dreams. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And with each number, we'll begin to come back to this moment in time, to have a greater sense of awareness, a greater sense of knowing where we are in relationship to the world. We spent some time relaxing, enjoying, dreaming, believing. Now it's time for us to achieve. Make sure you bring your dreams with you. Make sure you remember the steps that you need to take today to bring you closer to your dreams. 5, 4. With each number, becoming a little more aware. Maybe move our bodies a little bit. We can feel the ground or the bed or the couch behind us and around us. Maybe move our hands a little bit, becoming more and more awake, more and more in tune with the surroundings. 3, beginning to maybe yawn and stretch a little bit and rub our eyes. Begin to open our eyes and see where we are. Maybe easily and effortlessly and slowly, sitting up and taking a moment to enjoy the relaxful time that we had together. You are the master of your destiny. You can achieve the goals and dreams that you set out. It's important to you to take your dreams and your vision with you, but equally as important to take the steps that you need to to get to your dreams and goals. So what are 1 or 2 or 3 things you can do today to move you in the direction of the life that you want? To live the life that is full of potential and growth. To live the life that you really want to accomplish. Whether that's the millions or giving to charity or giving to family or looking after family, or traveling the world. You deserve it. You are in charge. You attract wealth easily. Money comes to you easily. Opportunity comes to you easily. Because not only do you believe, but you also take the steps that are necessary to achieve. And you can come back to this moment anytime you'd like to. And whether you come sooner or later, realize that you can pick another goal, another dream, visualize it, work on it, listen to the affirmations, listen to the belief systems, and know that you can choose to live your dreams.